Welcome back, and today we're going to go over my top 10 most carried knives of August. First up, we have the Divo Knives Growler. I've been enjoying this one a lot. I like the upgrades. These were manufactured by Kubi for Divo, and these will be dropping soon on White Mountain Knives. I think it's September 7th, if I remember correctly. If I'm wrong, I'll put it up here on the screen. But absolutely love this particular one. This is the aluminum scaled one. Nice contouring. They have a carbon fiber one and G10 as well. But man, this choke up spot, so comfortable. You got that nice broad blade, and these are in 154 cm steel. Now, I'm probably going to do a full video on it right before the drop. But yeah, this one has been in the pocket quite often this past several weeks probably. Love it, love it. Divo Growler V2. We have the Kunwu Chad, and I've been carrying this one a lot. First, because I like it, and second, I've been testing out this PM60 steel, and so far, so good. I've been enjoying it. It's been holding an excellent edge, came stupid sharp, and man, that action. I like the carbon fiber on this one. And any of these knives, if they're available, I will have them down in the description. I'll have links to them. If I have affiliate links, I will have those in there as well if you want to help support the channel. If not, it's cool. But yeah, love the Kunwu Chad. All the Kunwu knives, they're so well priced for what you're getting. And so far, this one is no exception. All right, this is probably the first you saw on this channel. This one just came in not too long ago. This is the Null Knives Raikou. Love me some Null knives. I think I have all but one. I think the Grace is the only one I don't have of his so far. And yeah, so far I've been loving this one. It's got the same handle as the Raiden, different blade shape, nice warny on this one, or whatever. I don't know what he's calling it, but you got that harpoon blade shape, S90V steel, just a classy looking knife, beautiful action. Yeah, like it a lot. Stay tuned for my full review on this one coming in the next, probably next 4 or 5 days or so. All right, next up we have the Tuya Mutt Wrath. This one, yeah, I'm still enjoying it ever since the review. It's got such a nice thin hollow grind. It slices so well. S90V steel. You got the frag titanium. Now, like I said in the review, I probably would have went with either the Sagaha or just smooth titanium, because this one does destroy my pockets, but hasn't stopped me from carrying it. And I'm not a front flipper fan, but man, oh man, does this front flipper work outstanding. Thumb stud action is excellent. Yeah, this is probably their best knife to date as far as like getting everything right on it. Love it. I think it looks nice. It's like a slicey Chavez. That's what it feels like to me. Next up, we have the Kansept Tuckamore. This is a Jonathan Styles design. I reviewed this one recently. And yeah, still been carrying this one quite often. It's got beautiful action, awesome reverse flicker, you know, decently slicey blade, excellent for utility stuff. And then you got the contoured scales that are oh so nice. The only thing that was, you know, that I don't really love on this knife, besides the T6 hardware back here, is the pocket clip, just because it doesn't really have a ramp to it. It's just something that I've been trying to think about, something I could do, maybe cut a little slant in it just to make it go into the pocket a little bit easier. But other than that, I love the knife. I think it's awesome. Another Tuya knife, that is the Tuya Mutt, another one I reviewed recently. This is an attractive knife. This is a CM Knife Designs collaboration with Dave Warren. They collaborated on this piece, and Tuya made it. I love a lot about this one as well. It's got some things that I don't love, like the sharpening choil, non-existent sharpening choil, but comfortable in hand. It's a good size. It's easy to carry, and it looks nice as well. This is a Tuya Mutt. And if you hadn't seen my review of any of these, go check them out. I have a review of the Wrath, the Mutt, and the Tuckamore so far in this list. Next up, one that I unboxed the other day, and I just finished the testing on it. That is the Flytanium Arcade. I'm going to tell you right now, this one surprised me. I'm not going to tell you if it's a good surprise or bad surprise, but it definitely surprised me. Surprised the heck out of me. So stay tuned for this review. I'm hoping that I can get it up soon. I'm going out of town over the weekend, so I don't think I'll be able to get it done before we leave. But if I don't, I will have it up soon thereafter. S35VN aluminum scales with interchangeable inlays. These are canvas micarta. You can get G10. I think you can even get titanium thumb studs that are the same as the Benchmade bug out studs. You got the Dimco Shark Lock. That's fidgety fun. And somebody was asking me if the jimping was as sharp as my Dimco 8020.5. And mine's not super sharp on my Dimco 8020.5. This one's about the same. I haven't really had too much of an issue with it, but I haven't been sitting here all day doing that. So we'll have to wait and see for the review. I wish they would have had it tipped for lefties, but in the comments section, I'm guessing it was somebody with Flytanium. Somebody had said that they weren't going to buy it because it wasn't tapped for lefties. And they said if you put it in the notes section that you want it tapped for left-handed carry, they could do it for you. So hopefully that was somebody that works with them. And that's awesome to hear if that is the case. But a new one that y'all probably haven't seen on the channel that I've been loving, and that is the Berg Blade Sweene. Man, this is a spectacular EDC knife. Excellent slimness in this dimension. It's an excellent reverse flicker. I love that drop point blade, and I went with the rustic looking dark blasted stone washed blade and titanium with the black canvas micarta. This is 20 CV blade steel. And I think these were made by Riot for them. Blind screwed milled titanium pocket clip that functions outstanding. Even though you don't have much of a ramp, it gets under there rather easily and goes through my thinner shorts really easily and my normal jeans as well. Excellent top flipper there. You can do the reach around if you want. It's very snappy. You can even thumb flick it. Comfortable in hand so far. Yeah. Only thing I don't really love is I wish they would have given us a little bit more of a sharpening choil. It's hard to see on here, but you can see it on the satin models. That plunge line goes right to that edge. So it's probably going to start to widen up back there unless I fix it. At least I can fix it because it has an internal stop pin. But yeah, so far, still loving the knife. It's a pricey one, but I love Berg Blade stuff. I got a lot of his knives. Another one that I just finished up the testing, the Kizer Militaw. This one is a Jonathan Styles design as well, just like on the Tuckamore. He's been busy with his designs. He's got several out with Kizer. He's even got fixed blades with Kizer, tons of folders. I like the overall aesthetic of this one. Now, I will say I did have to put Loctite on my pivot because it kept backing itself out. And ever since I put the Loctite, I have not had the issue again. Mine has a snappy detent to it, but it's not an overly hard detent. The front flipper works good, but it's not tapped for lefties as well. Stay tuned for my full review of this one. It should be dropping on, I think, the 3rd or the 4th. And last, but certainly not least, we have the Cut Sentinel Strike. I absolutely love this knife. I think it not only looks outstanding, that Damascus looks stunning. And I talked with Civivi, and they said that the Damascus on this one is the 10CR, which is pretty much VG10 Damascus, which they do a good job with it. It holds a really good edge, and it's stainless. The other versions in Bowler K110, which is not a stainless, so I'm glad I got this one. And yeah, it's got beautiful action. No matter which way you go with it, you can use the thumb studs, you can use that blade hole, you can use that flipper tab, you can do it with the button lock. Aluminum scales, this thing's super light. You got the integral Zytel backspacer, deep carry pocket clip that took some of my pants with it, and of course a glass breaker. Even though I don't like that, it's I didn't even realize it was there until, you know, a couple of days in of having this one. So, love the Sentinel Strike. They've been doing a lot of awesome knives this year. Definitely Civivi. I think I called this Sin Cut. This is a Civivi Sentinel Strike if I accidentally called it Sin Cut. They've been killing it. They got a couple of awesome ones coming here soon as well. So that is my top 10 most carried folding knives of August. I carried quite a few EDC fixed blades. If y'all want to see that top 10 video, y'all let me know. Because I've had some change ups from the last time I did that video. And yeah, I carried quite a few budget knives as well. I like to swap out several times a day because I work from home doing, you know, YouTube's my only source of income and enjoyment. So I'm constantly swapping out knives, and it's usually fairly easy to remember the ones I carried most because it's usually the newest ones. That's just how it goes most of the time. Sometimes it'll be just one because I love carrying it. But there you go. That's the top 10. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. I hope everybody's having an absolute amazing day. I will see y'all on the next one. Pay.